right now, and you guys know I like to keep my back training pretty dynamic. Okay, it's not like I can just come into the gym and use one or two machines that hit my back and get it all covered. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Okay, we have like a million muscles back there, and we need to hit each one of them. So that's what we're going to keep in mind today when we train, and we train any other day. Always warm up well before training or before doing each exercise. For each exercise, take a light ass weight and just warm up, because it's very important to get your mind connected to that muscle, so that you get a good focus and a good training in. Now, regarding the volume, okay, obviously my volume is not going to be as much as it was when I was bulking. Okay, earlier I used to do about 22 to 25 sets on any given day, but on this cut, my volume is going to be a little lower than that, because my energy is low and my calories are less. So I'm going to try and get about 20 sets in, so I can also save a major chunk of my energy for all of the cardio that we do. So back day is usually deadlift day for me, right? So, but on this cut, I plan to retain my deadlifts every week. So I did deadlifts last week, so you won't be seeing anything today. Today is purely going to be hypertrophy based, and I'm just going to focus on more quality reps on each exercise. And I'm going to keep the reps about 8 to 12, and the sets about 3 to 4 per exercise, okay? And today you're just going to be seeing straight sets, and for the time being I'm going to keep it straight sets, but as I get deeper into the cut, I'm going to of course incorporate more of drop sets and supersets, to play with it and variate it. But for now we're just going to stick with some straight sets. Okay, so I'm going to start with the lat pull down. You guys know that when I do my horizontal work, my lats get fried. Okay, so and then I don't have much energy left for my vertical movements. So I always start with vertical movement and then finish off with the horizontal movement. So first we're going to start with some lat pull down. Okay, so that was set 2. Now on a cut, if you find that you cannot, lift as much weight as you did, don't be disheartened. Okay, it's completely normal. Your strength's going to be low, because your calories are low, and you're low carbing it. Focus is hard. You're trying your best. So work with whatever weight you can, and try and get some quality reps in, because don't let your reps suffer. That's all. I just got done with 4 sets of lat pull down, so now I'm going to do some chest supported rows. I've really been digging this exercise lately. I variate between dumbbells and even the easy bar. You can do it whichever way you prefer. I cannot lift as much weight as I can on the dumbbell row, because you can't use a lot of momentum and you can't swing back and forth, but it really works your lats well, so it's going to be a staple for some time, and I'm definitely loving it. I'm done with the chest supported rows. At any point of time, if you feel that you want to reduce the weight and you cannot get your reps in with the weight that you're using, no ego, you guys, just drop the weight. That's what I do. I just drop the weight and make sure that I still get the reps in. Now we're gonna do some single-handed lat pull down. Okay, it's a great way to work your lats individually, each arm individually, and on this, try and not go as heavy as you can and focus more on keeping your form tight. I'm going to do a different kind of row. Now this is going to be a wide grip row. Another great exercise to target your back from a different angle and strengthen it even more. So in this one, we're just going to focus on not hinging our lower back at all, just keeping your back arched and just working with your lats. Okay, so done with hitting back. As you go from exercise to exercise, obviously you're going to feel more fatigue, but just keep focus as much as you can. Drink your BCAAs and just push through. Okay, so I'm going to take a 2-minute break and then I'm going to hit some triceps. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some standing or overhead tricep extension. I usually do it sitting down, that's my favorite, but to make it a little more tougher, I'm doing it standing, and then I'm going to move on to do some tricep push-ups. so that was it for this back workout. I still have about 30 minutes of cardio left, but I'm sure that you guys don't want to see me whining on the treadmill. So I'm going to do that. And until I see you again, stay strong.